Put your hands together, spread it out for the brilliant Cat and Bayley.
Hello. How are you, all right? I'll get the apologies out the way first of all. I'm from Birmingham. We got any brummies in? No. It's too far. This is not an accent, by the way. It's a fucking contraceptive. Thanks. Something you should know about me, first of all, I spent the whole of the New Year and Christmas on my own. Thank you. Thank you. That's why I always get, I wanted cock, not pity. At this point, a bloke goes, I've got a pitiful cock. That'll do. I'll also share this as well. I'm a little bit of a cougar. Oof, there's a den over there. Ooh, do we know what a cougar is? Older woman that likes younger men. Somebody said to me, what's the difference between a cougar and a MILF? Now, if you don't know what a MILF is, that's an acronym for Mother I'd Like to... I can't be a MILF, haven't got any kids. However, I have shagged my nephew's mate. Thank you. So that makes me an ALF. Yeah, you have to explain that in Birmingham. What's wrong with shagging your aunt? So I'm gonna have a little look round. I've seen if you've got any young victims. Oh, you've got a very fresh young face. What's your name? And you look shit scared. What's your name? Will. Oh, you've got a deep voice, Will. Will. How old are you, Will? Oh, yes, please. Look at his little face, Will. I don't know to shag you, we'll breastfeed you. It's win-win. Either way, you get to suck my tits. It's all right, well, I've always got a colouring book at the end of the bed in case you wake up early. Put Peppa Pig on standby. Who are you with, Will? Oh, are your fiancée? Hello. She's quite a long way away from you, isn't she, Will? Oh, you're very beautiful. What's your name? Alice. You can come as well, Alice. You can watch. And learn. Look at her. How old are you, Alice? Oh, another age, wait, 28. Fuck off. 28. Fertile fanny. Sat there with all your eggs, haven't you, eh? All your eggs up here drinking Blue Wicked. Woo! Once a month they bungee jump down. I've got 2 eggs left. Mine are so old I've had to have a Stanner stairlift fitted. I coax them down with a ginger snap. I can't do that joke anymore. I'm going to share this with you because you're so lovely. I've had an operation. There's my gynaecologist is in. Weirdo. They've taken it all away. This is emptier than Michael Barrymore's swimming pool. Some of the younger people not getting that. Did you get that one, Will? Don't worry, I've got another one for you. This is emptier than Prince Andrew's diary. What I'm saying, lads, they've taken away the cot, but they've left the playpen. Yeah. When I say playpen, I mean it's got bars on and you can't get out. Have we got any other Hister sisters in? Any other Hister sisters? Look at the men's faces, not a clue, have you, lads? Any other wombless women? Because girls, right, we should be able to talk about this, shouldn't we? Thank you, absolutely. A friend of mine said to me, oh, Karen, it's such a big operation. What do you need to do to help you heal? She's a bit of a twat. Is write a poem. I said, OK, who do I write the poem to? She said, you're warm. Now, I know it's a comedy night, but it is very short and it's helping me heal. Thank you. Hello, my name is Karen. Once you've gone, I will be barren. Thank you. I didn't really need the operation. I just want to win Slimmer of the Week at Weight Watchers. So are we having a drink tonight? Anybody doing dry January? Good! Oh, the menopausal women are going, we do it every fucking month. Because during lockdown, I miss live comedy so much. You know what I didn't miss? Pissed women. Because we're a nightmare, aren't we, girls? We are. You get a woman on white wine. I did a gig recently. There's a woman on the front row. She kept heckling me. I said, all right, love, what do you do? She had worked for Specsavers. Now, this is not the best heckle put down. I said, if somebody chats you up, I'd book them an appointment. She was furious. She came up to me in the interval. She said, I hope you realise we do a lot for charity. I said, like what? So when people bring in their old glasses, we send them to Africa. I thought food and water was their primary concern. I mean, you can see the advert now, can't you? Every day, Nikita walks 20 miles for water. With Specsavers, help. She can admire the view. So Adam was talking about people being on online dating. Have we got anybody who's met online? Oh my God, there's a whole party in. Which website? eBay? Amazon Prime. What was that?
Tinder.
Oh.
Tinder.
What? Tinder. Oh, are you with the person you met on Tinder?
I am.
Are you? Is she imaginary? She's not talking.
I can't speak, I promise.
How long have you been together?
Almost 3 years.
Well done. You know when you got chatting online, right? Did you do cyber sex? Did you get a bit saucy?
Oh, yeah.
Fuck. There's a man who wanks and types, isn't it? I can type one-handed. Because women in the room, right? Even if you've got a partner, bin them off, right? Go online and do cyber sex. It's brilliant. Men get right in there. Hello, my name's Graham. How big are your tits? Very small. My name's Malcolm. I even went to one of those singles parties. You know the ones where you throw your car keys in? I was the only one to do it. I had to go and masturbate in my micro. Well, I didn't have to. Even my sat-nav joined in. Left a bit. Right a bit. Reached your destination. Right, you probably gathered I'm quite saucy. You're adults, I'm sure you'll cope, right? I'm going to do some audience participation. If you like sex with the lights on, give me a cheer. Well done, this side, not so, a bit shy. I'll make it easier. If you like sex with the lights off, give me a cheer. Yeah, just this side. The rest of you are sat there. We don't have sex, no matter what the lighting. When I ask that question, like people who like sex with the lights on, it's normally men. Skinny women. You fucking know who you are. Skinny women are going, lights, lights, give me floodlights. Rest of us, we've got blackout curtains. Pyjamas up to here. I've got a onesie with a flap. That's a good idea, isn't it? I'm going on Dragon's Den with that. I want to see Deborah Meaden trying to get the Velcro out of a minge. Brings a whole new meaning to Dragon's Den. I travel all over the country doing this, and I was in Yorkshire. We've got any Yorkshire people in? I love Yorkshire people. You're so blunt, aren't you? I love it, I love it. I did a gig there recently. I was trying to do a surreal joke about insects. I said that ants, when intoxicated, always fall on their right-hand side. Obviously a quiet day in the lab when they discovered that. And this bloke heckled me and went, "Ew, that's not true, that. My aunt gets pissed every Christmas, she falls on her back." I was in Yorkshire, I said to this bloke, "Do you like sex with the lights on or off?" He went, "Depends on the bloody smart meter." My favourite answer, though, I asked a woman, I said, "Do you like the lights on or off?" She goes, "I like the lights on, but we've got one of those energy bulbs. By the time it's come on, it's bloody finished." I share this with you, I'm a lights off girl. I'm not shy, I just don't want to see the fear in their eyes. And I'm not conscious of my weight. I ate loads over Christmas. Oh my God, put so much weight on. I went through my wardrobe the other day, right, to try and find something that fits. The only thing that fits is the bloody wardrobe. And a couple of years ago, right, we had the Commonwealth Games in Birmingham, right, and I love the Commonwealth Games. I went to the boxing. Any boxing fans in? Yeah, so you'll know this, right? What they do, they start with the really small bouts, and they go up to the larger bouts. Now, the opening bout was for 45 kilograms. If you don't know what that is 7 stone. That is not a weight category. That is a meal. I'm sat there with my mate, right, and I'm converting all the weights, and all of a sudden I went really quiet. She went, "You all right?" I went, "No, I'm not." Just worked out I'm 3 pounds away from being a super heavyweight. In the men's category. A friend of mine, another comedian, said to me, "You've actually got a nice face." Oh, it gets worse. He said, "If you lose 2 stone, I'll shag you." I said, "What about half a stone for a finger?" But diets are shit, aren't they? I've done all the diets. I did a vegetarian diet. I went to a vegan restaurant, forgot I'd got my leather handbag with me. I know this woman came up to me, you know the kind, tie-dye shirt, hairy lip, no tits. Do you notice vegans don't have tits? Or if they do, they wear them as a fleshy ends to a belt. She saw my leather handbag, she came up to me, she said, "Did a cow die for that?" I said, "No, but one's about to." Gone back to the gym. I go to the gym during the day, right? If you've ever been to a gym during the day, you'll notice it's full of really old people. You notice that? Really old people. I went to aqua aerobics the other day. It's like a scene from Titanic. There were loads of old people just clinging onto anything that floated. At one point, a set of teeth and a tenor lady floated past. And the women don't speak, do they? The women at the gym don't speak. And then the other day, this is really horrible, the other day we found a poo in the ladies' shower. But you know what? It was instant bonding. Oh my God, that's disgusting, awful, dreadful. Let's go for coffee. Yes, let's go for coffee. Christ, the things I do to make friends. I think you can see why I'm single now, can't you, eh? Somebody said to me, "Karen, you know why you're single? You're a geezer bird." Have you heard that phrase? Geezer bird, ladette, tomboy. I said, "What do you mean I'm a geezer bird?" They said, "You're the kind of woman men want to hang out with." It's no good, is it, girls? I want to be the kind of woman men want to hang out of. When I was growing up, right, I've got 2 older brothers. When I was growing up, my mum wanted me to be more ladylike, so she sent me to the Girl Guides. Girls, give me a cheer if you went to the Girl Guides. Or a few of you, I can hear your pain, right? Lads, give me a cheer if you went to the Cubs or Scouts. Listen to that. Oh, yes, yes! So what did you do at the Cubs or Scouts? Anybody? Tie knots. Yeah, tie knots, a bit of bondage. What else? Make fires? Yeah, make fires, a bit of arson. Girls, what did we do? Sewing. Bake a cake. Make a bed. Anybody else think our leader was just a lazy bitch? We're just doing her housework. And I don't know if you know this, right? When Lord Baden-Powell created the Scout movement, right, he forgot about the women. He just did the Cubs and Scouts. And the women were livid, so he created a movement for the girls. And you know what he called it? The Rosebuds. that nice? Yeah, but the girls weren't happy because it wasn't lively enough. Well, I'm going to contradict that, because if you Urban Dictionary... Oh, yes. If you Urban Dictionary Rosebud, I'm going to tell you what it means. It is the appearance of one's rectum after fisting. I know! So what do they call us instead? The brownies. Worse than that, what's our motto? Lend a hand. I'm a big football fan. I'm a West Brom fan. I know West Brom are shit. I know it's shit. We got voted the most unfashionable fans in the league. How shit is your team when they're looking at what the fans are wearing? Even the away fans were thinking, you're going home in a nasty cardigan. Took my sister-in-law to a football match years ago, West Brom against Birmingham City. She didn't realise the managing director of Birmingham City at the time was Karen Brady. My name's Karen Bayley. We sat there, the Albion fans started to sing, Karen Brady's a slag. And my sister-in-law went, how do they know you're here? But I'm optimistic. Are you optimistic people? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I did a gig right recently. Outside the gents' toilets was a condom machine. How optimistic is this? This bloke came along, as pissed as a fart. He spent half an hour trying to put a pound coin in this condom machine. I was like, sweetheart, give it up. You're missing that, and that's eye level. Have you got any teachers in?
Yeah.
Oh, the few teachers. Are you primary or secondary?
Secondary.
Secondary. What do you teach?
History.
History. What time do you finish work?
Depends.
Ask a teacher a fucking question. It depends. Have you got any primary school teachers in?
Yeah.
Yes. What time do you finish work?
About 4:30.
Yeah, that's...
Say later.
Sorry, oh, do you? Well done, you. No, I'm not going to take... That crest won't grow itself, will it? I was a supply teacher in inner city Birmingham. I went to school one day, this 10-year-old child said, you can't hit me! Because if you do, you'll lose your effing job. I walked up, I went down and I whispered in his ear, you might be the one. I lose my job over. Not a word all day, little shit. I always talk very inner city kids. I was teaching this class once, we were talking about the Tudors and Henry VIII. This little kid wants to know about Anne Boleyn and went, Miss, why was Anne Boleyn beheaded? I said, well, she had a few too many boyfriends. The kid went, Miss, was she a slag? Yeah. So the little kid went, Miss, does that mean my mum's going to get her head chopped off? Yeah. Oh, you've been so lovely. I'm going to leave you with something now, because people say to me, they say, can you talk about being single? You must meet loads of people doing comedy. I want to let you into a little comedy secret, right? Male comedians are fanny magnets. I'm more of a fridge magnet. I'm attracted to white bulky things, and like a fridge, I have been dumped outside a council house. Oh, and it takes at least 2 men to get me in a van. There's a real bit to this. Do you want to hear it? Yeah. Oh, but you're so nice. Okay, like a fridge. When my legs open, a light comes on. And there's something indistinguishable at the back that's starting to smell. I'm sorry. Mind you, I said that the other night, and this bloke went, yeah, well, you still eat it if you're pissed. Oh, you've been absolutely lovely. It's been amazing to work with John again. I saw him, I started out with him years ago. He's amazing. It's absolutely brilliant to see him. Enjoy the rest of your night. You've been lovely. I've been Karen Bayley. Thanks a lot. Cheers.